And that's the gist of it. I'll see. Yeah. I feel bad for you, man. I hope things get better for you. I know. I love you, man. But the problem with you is that you see too many terrible things. There's good in the world, my friend. People are good. It was just a bad day, Jamal. That's all it was.
Hey guys.
Hey, Sophie.
I don't know about you two, but I've had a really good time this holiday. Too bad it has to end, eh?
Yeah, but it won't take long to drive home, so we've got most of today to chill out. So, what next then, gang?
Well, there's some woods over yonder.
You know, I've never noticed those woods before.
Yeah, my pen pal Jason told me about them when my mum and I went into town.
Oh shoot, Jason.
Yeah, I saw him. He's happier now.
Well then, gang, shall we explore?
That's my favourite thing to do. What a tranquil place.
Yeah, man, I feel like that one train. If you got that reference, you're a legend.
Hey, can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that. What is that? Maybe we've gone nuts at last.
Plausible. But I doubt it.
It seems like it's coming from over there.
Can you guys see a little village too?
Looks like it. Ooh! Oh, have you found some lost civilization?
Probably. It looks a little small though.
Come on, gang.
Hey, hold it, General Custard. You can't just walk into an indigenous city. They might not like it.
I don't think any indigenous peoples live here.
Maybe one of the natives has a domesticated house dog.
I doubt it. Come along.
You coming, Jamal? We might have found Bigfoot for all we know.
You might like exploring, but I sure as heck don't. Go on without me. I'll just look after this bush, I guess.
Company. It's been years since I've had someone round.
Oh, look there, Dora.
Oh, honestly, whatever happened to the art of conversation? What a cool place. Those little huts are pretty cool.
What I want to know is who can live in such a place. Hey gang, look at this. That's interesting, isn't it?
Like something out of King Arthur.
There's that talking again.
It seems to be coming from over there.
What do we do now then?
We have to keep optimistic, Chris.
I don't think that's an option anymore, Tina. Being optimistic has gotten us nowhere so far. Hopper, what are you doing? I'm waving at them nice peoples, boss. Nice peoples? Where did they come from? More importantly, how much of our little convo did they hear? Oh no, we've been caught. Oh shoot. Oh dang, I'm too young, man. I ain't even had...
Too much information, Jamal.
I like that one. Well, all the same, we should probably take him back to the main hall. Are you completely mad? Outsiders in the hall? Relax, Jack. Maybe they could help us. This is a small house. Be silent, spiky one. Chill out, man. They're just kids after all. You expect me to be calm when our entire lives are at stake? Not only have these kids found us, but need I remind you of the fact that soon our entire habitat will be destroyed? Oh, nice exposition. I'm sorry, but what's going on here? Well, don't tell them. We don't even know who they are. Need I remind you that the princess put me in charge if she was ever to go missing or something? You see, we live in this forest and have been living in this forest for the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. A couple of days ago, we saw a couple of men snooping around the outskirts of the village. The princess went to check what it was all about, but she hasn't returned since. Whilst we went to find her, we found this nailed to one of the trees. By order of the city council, this area is off limits as the construction of a new spa is to begin from Sunday at 10:30 AM?
But they can't. You and thousands of other animals will go homeless.
Exactly.
We think that someone kidnapped the princess so they could get rid of our forest.
But why would anyone want to get rid of this forest specifically? They could build a spa literally anywhere else. I think I know why. Ah, shoot, it's that sword we saw earlier. I'm gonna level with you here. We have absolutely no clue how that thing got here. It sure looks important, I'll tell you what.
I'd guess that whoever has decided to mow down this forest is after it.
It sure seems that way. Then I guess we should move it and take it someplace else. No, wait!
Are you okay there, Clavum?
I think so.
Don't worry, you guys. We'll find your princess for you. Come on, gang.
Some way to spend the last day of our holiday. You alright there, Jack? When we tried to remove that sword, we couldn't get it to budge. Say what you want, I shifted it a smidge. Yeah, sure you did. Do you think he might be special? I don't know.
Oh, buck up, your highness. Soon I will get what I need and you may leave.
Leave to what? A pile of lumber? Do you have any idea how harmful to the environment your little escapade is going to be?
I am a scientist, your highness, and believe me, when I'm done, deforestation will be the least of your worries. What? I turned my back for a little while and the sword is gone.
Huh. So that's what you're after.
How the heck has it disappeared? Him!
What's so important about that fancy butter knife anyhow?
Let me tell you that butter knife is one of the most potent and powerful weapons in the universe. Sid!
Boss.
We have a code red. Dispatch the ambush team. Send out the guerrillas.
Are you sure you don't just want to use the drones?
No. I don't want that boy to find out that we're behind this. Now send out the apes.
Alright then, boss.
There's no way you can get away with this.
Maybe.
Hey, careful with that thing, Clavum. I'm quite fond of being in one piece. Ah, sorry, gang.
Speaking of swords, what happened back there, Clavum? You know, when you picked up the sword.
It's hard to describe. I felt like I was being electrocuted, but in a good way. How can being electrocuted ever be good? I don't know. It kind of felt like a bunch of good energy was going through my entire body, and then I opened my eyes and I saw this woman or something. Was she hot?
Jamal!
Just curious. She looked like a gender reverse Peter Pan. She said something. I can't remember though. It was a pretty weird experience. Sounds like it.
Are you okay now, though, Clavum?
Oh yeah, I'm the best I've been in a while.
You sure?
Positive. Now come on. We've got to find this princess.
That was some quick thinking there, Clavum.
Some crazy skills as well. I didn't know you had it in you. Me neither.
Can you tell us where you came from?
Neat. That has to be a very long way away.
Come on, gang, let's save this princess. Haha, you suck.
Prepare the F1N4L B055.
The big dragon bloke.
Yes, the big dragon bloke. Now go, mush. Sid, make the construction company move faster.
Okay, boss. Hello, Mr. Construction Worker.
Oi!
Okay, so my benefactor has requested that you guys should start working now or something.
I mean, it'll take a while for the machines to warm up, but sure, we can do that. You hear that? We, he says. Not me. We. Right, boys, light 'em up.
Please hurry, kid. We can't hold up much longer.
Look at the size of that thing, Clavum.
Yes, Sophie, it is rather large, isn't it? So, how are we going to climb it?
Good point. We haven't got any climbing equipment. No harness, no nothing.
What are you doing there, nature boy? I'm just spitballing here, of course, but maybe we shouldn't climb the mountain. Perhaps it's what's inside that we need to get to. Ah! See? Who's ever heard of a metal mountain? You're telling me that some knucklehead decided to build a whole mountain out of metal to hold some princess captive in?
I'd say that's overkill, but we just met talking animals a while ago, so yeah.
So if my brain is working correctly, which I highly hope it is, this is a man-made structure, then surely there must be some kind of door? Give us a hand, will you, gang?
Hey, I can feel a vague outline of a door.
Nice. Let's see if we can jimmy this thing open.
I almost thought I was kidnapped for a second. Watching you go nuts is the best movie I've ever seen.
It's not over yet. Sid,
Yes, boss?
deploy Plan Kappa and prepare to evacuate the premises.
Plan Kappa, are you sure about that?
Deploy!
Oh, okay then.
When Kappa's done with them, you and your forest will be yesterday's news.
Oh yeah, I forgot that thing was just hanging about in nanospace. Look it up, bro. I can't wait to find out who's behind this whole mess, eh, gang?
More importantly, I can't wait to find this princess.
Do you think she'll bake a cake for us?
Haha, nice one.
That is a boss reference, my dude. Thank you, I'll be here all week.
I wonder where she is. I'm here.
Alright, gang, come on.
No, don't come in. Alright, you forgot to eat breakfast this morning. That wasn't your stomach's. It was the thing.
I hate that movie. I think there's a word for this.
I think I know what word you're looking for.
Run!
Why on earth did Chris send these crazy kids to find me? I feel like I'm in some bad YouTube cartoon.
Okay, now we gotta fight some wacky dragon thing. I wish I knew that when I woke up this morning.
We can't hide forever. That thing might hurt the princess, and then it'll find us next. Do you think he can use that sword to fend off that thing?
I don't really want to hurt it, bro. Anti-animal violence and that. That thing doesn't look like any animal I've ever seen. Same. But we did meet a bright green dog with trousers, so...
You don't have to hurt it, Clavum. All you gotta do is threaten it, sort of. Show it who's boss.
Let's roll. Back! Back, you big dinosaur thingy! I am Clavum Anderson, King of the Beasts! What, too much? Yeah, a little.
But pretty epic.
Alright, lads and not lads, let's get demolishing.
Stop!
Can I help you, ma'am?
Indeed you can. I regret to inform you that whoever has sent you this has done it illegally.
Eh?
This piece of paper certifies my ownership of this part of the forest, and that would make any demolition illegal. Let me explain. Some bloke kidnapped me so that he could have this certificate and send you guys to demolish his place. He's scarping now. I'm so sorry about all this.
Right, miss, we'll get out of here.
Hey, mister. You may not be able to demolish this here forest, but there's something I'm sure the council may want gone. Some Sunday, eh, gang? You're telling me. Saving anthropomorphic animals from deforestation to fight a robot dragon. What a day.
What happened to that sword then, Clavum?
I'll put it back in the ground. I mean, what will I need a sword for?
Good point.
It was pretty boss though. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Alright, little ones, it's time to hit the road. The sooner we miss the traffic, the better. You three remembered what happened on the way back from Scotland?
Coming. Hello gang, today's episode was quite the race against time. If we didn't get back in time, the forest might have been destroyed. Speaking of destroyed forests, it's important that we protect our forests and nature. Trees and forests produce masses upon masses of oxygen for us to breathe. They are important as they regulate our ecosystems and create homes for several animals and indigenous peoples. However, greedy companies want more space to put their silly buildings and such. By doing that, all this beautiful flora and fauna and all those animals and people, as well as the very lungs of the earth, are being destroyed. We must try and stand up against these companies and tell them that nature is more important than some silly buildings and silly old car parks. You could also help by planting your own trees and making sure that we don't lose such a vital part of our planet. We've only got one after all. Make a change, and I'll catch you next time.
Our common enemy knows of the weapons. If he finds out what they're capable of, he'll look for the rest before we can get them. I don't know how we'll do it, but I think we need to change our approach.
I see. I must see Clavum and the sun. Destroy!